Hello everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. Thank you for being here today. Makeup. I have been playing with makeup now for about 5 or 6 years. When I started 60andMe, I wasn't that interested in makeup, but I got won over and seduced by the beautiful makeup that was around and how much it could really impact your mood. So today I want to share with you though my favorite products from the drugstore. Now, I have, over the years, become a little bit addicted to makeup, and I've tried some of the more, viral, expensive luxury brands that are out there and people are, are purchasing and raving about. But I actually always keep going back to drugstore. And I think they are absolutely knocking the ball out of the park, to use the expression. I mean, they really are doing well with their makeup. Certain brands I'm going to mention to you are affordable, super high quality. Many are cruelty-free, so they're clean lines, or at least some of them are. And you can do all your research online. But these are my favorite drugstore products. Maybelline. This is the brow product. It's called Tattoo Brow. I'm not wearing it today because I was just doing another video on another brand, Max Factor, but I wanted to share this with you because this is one for me. It's got a brush on it. It's really wonderful for sparse eyebrows, and it's fantastic. This is the color Taupe. I love this product. I would buy it over anything, and I know there's much more expensive products. I think that this CoverGirl palette, I actually have bought a backup. If I can open it here for you. This is a brand new one. This is a palette of 3 different tones. You can see the tones. Dark, medium, and then a highlight. I love this little palette. I also ordered it in a pink tone, which I haven't received yet, but I'll certainly be doing a video on it. For me, this little highlight is gorgeous. Again, I'm not wearing it today, but this is amazing, and it's affordable. I think it was online about $6, and then you can, shipping or whatever, but it's amazing. Really, really beautiful. Okay, Maybelline again, lifter glosses. These glosses are a dupe for anything the Fenty products are 4 times as much. This is a beautiful, beautiful lip gloss. I use it in Moon, I've got Reef, I've got a few other colors, but it's a beautiful lip gloss and affordable. Super good product. That's number 3. Okay, I kind of grouped a little section together here of eyeshadows, because I didn't want to do 4 of my, of the 10 being eyeshadows, but this is a group of amazing eyeshadows. And I show you these because not only are the color palettes really pretty, but they're really good quality. They blend beautifully, and so I'll show you the 4 different ones I've got here from different drugstore brands. The first one is Catrice. It's called 5 in a Box Mini Eyeshadow Palette. It's the perfect. Look, it's got the dark, it's got a frost, it's got a base, it's got it's got all kinds of amazing options in this little palette, and they're all under $5. So this is the Catrice product, right? The next one is the e.l.f. This one is so worn down, I'm embarrassed to show it to you, but it's one of my favorites. It's Rosewater. Again, it's got a beautiful dark color for the edges, and it's got these lovely, amazing shades. This one you can see is like my favorite color. It's just amazing, and that's e.l.f. e.l.f. does a lot of amazing drugstore products, and I'm not even up to date with all the latest, but they've got, foundations, and they have these blush sticks and glow products that are, really direct competitors for the Charlotte Tilburys and the high-end products of the world. They are amazing. e.l.f. is a great brand. The other one is Wet n Wild. This is Walking on Eggshells, and again, it's one of my favorites. You can see there's kind of a theme here going on with my favorites. It's got, the darker color and a couple of beautiful base colors, and then these gorgeous highlight that is just beautiful for the center of your eye. That is the Wet n Wild. So those 3, I put them together, but they're kind of the next category of things. I think the drugstore is killing it. They're just doing so well. Mascaras. No surprise, it's the Lash Princess. It's the green, obviously green color. It's the Lash Princess, and this little product, I've got 2 extras as backup. They're $4.99, super affordable. Best, in my opinion, drugstore mascara. Well, in fact, it's the best mascara. It's up in my top 3. I must say, top 3 mascaras, and it's drugstore, $4.99, perfect. In terms of concealer, I don't actually wear that much concealer anymore, but when I do, And I played around with this quite a bit. This is the Maybelline eraser, and it's age rewind eraser. The one that's really popular right now is a pinky one that people are putting under their eyes, and this is what that is. It's the brightener. It goes under the eyes, and just dab it in. Very lightweight, and that's beautiful. I've used the dark color of this as a bronzer. There's about, I think, I don't know, 20 different colors. It's a concealer. It's always been rated the top #1 drugstore product, but I think it's as good as any of the high-end products that I use, well, that I had used. This is my go-to for concealer right now. As I mentioned, I don't use concealer all that much because I just feel that, I'm not trying to hide that dark shadows particularly. I've got wrinkles and crinkles under my eyes, and nothing really is going to take that away. So I just decided, play with it, yes, and have fun with it. But that is a good concealer, and that is a drugstore product that is, in my opinion, as good as anything else that you would pay 4 times the amount for. Getting back to e.l.f. Their Luminous Putty blushes are, this isn't what I've got on, but this is a great product. This is the Bora, this is actually not the Luminous, this is the Putty bronzer. This is the Bora. This is one of my very favorites. It's such a pretty pink color. But there is another one called the Luminous Putty bronzer, blush, and there is a Luminous bronzer that are just amazing products. For under $5, really good quality, great colors. This is more of a, it's not matte, it's more of like a flat finish, this Putty blush, the Bora. But the other one, I think it's Tahiti that I wear, is like a creamy, luminous putty blush. And I meant to put that in there. They look the same, that's why it's hard to tell the difference. But it's really a good product, in my opinion. For eyes. Okay, so I play the game with the eyeshadow, the cream eyeshadow game. I must have tried 10, 15 different types, from liquid eyeshadows to powders to creams to stick creams to whatever. Maybelline. I tried this one on when I did a Maybelline beauty tutorial, and I will see if I can put it beside this pink. Can you see that? It's just so pretty. It's called what's it called? Color Tattoo 24 hours. And this is the color, I think it's called something bronze, but I'll leave the details for you. But it's a lovely taupe color. And I put this on, it stays forever. It really does stay on all day. And the only thing to be careful about is to keep it shut, because they do tend to dry. This particular brand, I had experience with it, and others have reported it too. So you just have to make sure it's sealed up and when you use it, because it does dry up. But it's not that expensive. It's about $12, and I think it's lovely. Oh, I've got I've got one matte powder, Revolution. And I know Rimmel does a really nice powder as well, but this is a beautiful matte powder. Now, I haven't got any powder on at all today, so I'm just going to pop it on because my blush is a little shiny, but it's okay. I don't mind that, but this, I'll show you what this does when you use it. Okay. Can you see what that just did? I don't normally powder too much on my face, but it's cool. I like it. And it's a matte product, Revolution Super Matte Powder, it says, but it's not that matte. Revolution is a very good line. And you can find, well, there's good and bad in every brand, right? But I like that particular one. Finally, I've got, now I've actually done something crazy with this thing. I put some of my removable wallpaper on it. I was wrapping things up in it because the packaging was not that interesting and I wanted it to be nice, but it's Wet n Wild, and it's their stick blush. This one is called Peach Bums, and it is, I will put it on my hand here. It's right here. Can you see? I'm going to write this one right here. It is, by all beauty blogger definitions, they're all saying this. It is a dupe, because I don't have the product that's a dupe for it. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pink Glow or Pinkgasm. This, according to people that have them both and have put them side by side, is a dupe, $3. And it is actually very pretty. You can put it on as kind of a highlight, and you can also put it on your eyes, and it's very pretty. This one here. It'd be a really lovely summer glow product. But that's another Wet n Wild product for under $5. So I think I've done 10, or maybe even done 11 there, but those are my favorite makeup products from the drugstore, and hope that you've enjoyed this little trip down makeup lane. I love to do makeup tutorials, and especially to share drugstore treasures with you, because I know whether we've got some money to spare or not, we're all looking to be affordable as we get older. We've got a lot of other things we want to be doing with our money, and these are hopefully going to help you. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, or subscribe to this channel. Love to have you here, and I look forward to sharing more makeup with you in the future. I tend to do makeup every Saturday, so if you come check us out on a Saturday, you can see what the latest thing I'm featuring. But just wanted to share these wonderful drugstore products with you. Hope that you enjoyed the show. Take care, everybody.